Lucky Luciano. Luciano is considered to be the father of modern organized crime in the United States for his establishment of the Commission. Not only was he the driving force behind the Mafia's governing body, but he was also the first official boss of what was then called the Luciano crime family. Through this, Lucky Luciano quickly became one of the most influential mob bosses of all time, and as such, will be the top
All I need is the stove and the Pyrex, and I can blow up somewhere in some projects. I was force-fed the streets, that's why murder's so easy to digest. So most of the shit I seen is best for you and me just not to talk about it. Cause you know in life, death part of the process. We let ours rest and grieve in private. We like to keep silent and keep supplying what the fiends buying. And who give a fuck what kind of blood you got inside of you when they about to get you shot and watch you bleed all of it out of you. Yeah.
JonBoi.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
I'm from Canada, when seeing murders kind of becoming natural. Word 13, the first thing we learn is how to boil some water, cook the crack up. Like what the fuck I'm going to school to do some math for? When the fiend at the back door looking for crack and I got a half of. I mean high school was cool, I stayed around some sluts trying to fuck. Wave spinning, way different with that Dan Henson lineup. So by the time I was a sophomore, I was just buying sophomore. I had gave up, so my knee up, playing basketball, doing the layup. So instead of running ISOs, I was in a trap hole with a track phone, trying to cook some bad crack, back to cook out all the isotol, nigga. Yeah. I'm from a place where it's poverty stricken, where the mothers raise the kids all alone cause their father is missing. Someone killed him or he locked them in prison. Yeah, B.A.
Your husband was a drug dealer. For 14 years, he sold crack cocaine. Crack cocaine. For 14 years, he sold
McFly.
crack cocaine.
Yo, every day I open my eyes, I pray to Christ, hoping he changed my life. I'm tired of exchanging cocaine on these dangerous nights, playing with life like a game of dice. At 16, I was intrigued by these fiends' needs. I wanted to be in the game for life, till I seen the feds seize DP and try to put him in the cage for life. I started examining my days and night, and like this can't be life, this can't be right. And I don't know why I'm so crazy, cause my parents raised me right. I guess it was the drugs and alcohol that made me fight. A lot of stealing and drug dealing, I'm living off experience. I even witnessed the innocent get convicted, sent off to prison cause his co-defendant snitching, they dismissed his trial. And you know the codes and consequences in this business. He got a missing child, and they ain't say that shit with a smile. I know some convicts that'll come and get you and spray a 50 clip in your house, especially if you snitching out your mouth.
Crack cocaine.
The game dirty, I learned it early at 9. Either you get encaged for 30 or dying early from crime, nigga. The game dirty.
14 years, he sold crack cocaine. For 14 years, he sold crack cocaine. Crack cocaine. For 14 years, he sold crack cocaine. Crack cocaine. For 14 years, he sold crack cocaine.
You, this motherfucker, you believe this? 2 fucking days and nights. Fuck me, you motherfucker, fuck my mother. That's what you fucking tell me, motherfucker, you, huh?
Call y'all 55 goddamn times in 20 minutes. That nigga Melvin keep riding by my goddamn house, man. That nigga keep riding by my house, man. I can press charges and everything against him, man. That shit ain't working. Know that nigga supposed to be within 50 feet of me or some shit. He keep riding by, throwing his hands up, asking, do I want some more? Now I don't want no more, man. Cause you know, a couple weeks ago, me and that whole ass nigga got into a little scuffle. You know what I'm saying? They saying that nigga knocked me out. But see what it was, I had took some muscle relaxing pills, and then during the fight, I guess my body kind of relaxed and I went to sleep. But the whole ass nigga ain't knock me out, cause you know what I'm saying? Because I'm real with these hands, man. I'm Floyd Mayweather with these hands, man. Real talk. They told me when I hit that nigga, he started stuttering like Floyd Mayweather daddy and shit. But that's a different story for a different day. Like I said, I done pressed charges and everything on the nigga. I done wrote 45 statements. Y'all need to get this nigga around by my house picking and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a bad back right now. I ain't got time fucking with that nigga, man. I ain't scared of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting him know how it is. He's still mad that I put this cat killer on his old lady. Look, I was hitting it, but I'm hitting it every now and then, though. I ain't hitting it like I used to hit it no more, man, because that nigga done put his hands on me and shit. The nigga choked me, too. Yeah. The nigga choked me. I ain't gonna even trip about that. I ain't no whole ass nigga. I ain't gonna let my pride get in the way. But, you know, I ain't no whole ass nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't no snitch. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga got felonies, and the nigga got guns and shit. That nigga ain't supposed to be doing anything. He's selling dope in drug-free zones and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all didn't get that information from me, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to lock that whole ass nigga up. Because hey man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga good with them hands, man. That nigga was ducking and dodging and shit and everything, man. I didn't even get one lick on that nigga, man. Nah, I ain't get no lick on that nigga. That nigga reflexed like a cat. Shh. I was trying to throw hands, but that nigga was putting wrestling moves and everything on me, man. UFC moves and shit. So, man, like I said, that nigga right by my high million. I'm scared for my life and shit, man. Y'all need to call the bomb squad or something and come down here and take this nigga out, man. The nigga threatening to blow up kids at the school and everything, man. So, hey, I'm doing whatever I can to get that nigga off the streets, man. That nigga's a threat to society. Funky ass nigga. Do I need to come down there and write another statement or something? Like I say, I done wrote 45 of them. That nigga ain't supposed to be in 50 feet of me. Y'all come on down and take that whole ass nigga to jail now. And you didn't get that from me.
Thugs cry. Yeah. 38 years on earth, but what it's worth, what a work, a 9 to 5 or a bunch of work. It hurts every time I spit a verse or hear a clip burst. I remember first my daddy, I miss him badly. My nephews never met you, but it's all good. I'ma tell them about you. Niggas mention your name in vain, I'ma go shell about you. At first I ain't think mama was gonna prevail without you, but she'll make it with my help. When I look in the mirror, I see your face on myself. Daddy, right now, I ain't scared to face my own death. Your brother's crazy, your mother praying for help. The other day I told her she gon' pray herself to death. Your daughter took it harder, but she'll be alright. I'm trying not to let my emotions seep through the mic. The streets my life. All I do is write about what ain't right since March 7th. My heart been heavy, my blood ran cold. I started to fire the weapons down that road they found you on. JonBoi, you finally home. I guess I gotta go on, try to grow old, buying flowers before I die and the chance gone. Nigga, keep going. Yeah. Thugs cry every time a slug flies. Somebody with tears in their eyes, trying to make it through the years to survive. Thugs cry, thugs cry. Thugs cry every time a slug flies. Somebody with tears in their eyes, trying to make it through the years to survive. Thugs cry, thugs cry. Yeah. pick images of the memories I'm living with. I remember prison stints. Last time I went, I lost my grandma, and they ain't been ever since. And then I think of my Uncle Billy Quick, who I ain't seen since 96. And wonder if he cry and reminisce about his life and how much time he done missed. Or do he even care about life? Or do he just want his life to end? Cause when it's life, when you gotta give him 30, and you was 30 going in. Now that's 30 for 30, and I ain't talking about the one on ESPN. I'm talking about being in federal custody and not seeing your family again. So all I can do is hope and pray that he make it home one day, so we can see his mother's face and visit his brother's grave. But what is it strange, if I seen his face today, I wouldn't even know what to say. But one of these days we'll be face to face, and me and Maurice can't wait. Jay.
Things could have been simpler if we left alone the drugs and liquor. Instead we let the drug leaders on the road to split us. We couldn't get along and it was just gonna continue. So even though splitting up with each other was difficult, it's been beneficial and at the same time miserable. Especially when I'm missing you, thinking about the things we used to do. I wish we could meet again and I could reintroduce myself to you and we can just redo it. I know it seems stupid, but it's just me just trying to find a way to see through it. Cause all men think he can cheat, but a bitch better not do it. That's just how we think, but we should be so foolish. So I'ma see if it's true when they say if she love you then she'll come back to you. And if not, then it won't meant to be us two then. Yeah.